Well, it looks like my daughter has another accessory for her truck. Looks like some wheel wells. She's really been doing a lot of work to her truck lately. Well, you see, we've got some zip ties here on the floor. I was down here a couple days ago helping her. She got I guess for lack of a better word, a train horn for her truck for Christmas. But it's not the true train horn with the air compressor and all of that, just an electric horn that sounds like a train. So I was helping her get that wired in. She's got a box that she put on to give her accessory switches inside of her truck, so I helped her a little bit with that. She had most of it done by the time I got down here. Just had to figure out a few of the mounting issues and help her get that straight. But yeah, she's really going at it with this truck and all these accessories. But I'm going to accessorize my tractor today. I'm gonna put the plow frames on these tractors. It is the middle of January. We have not gotten any snow yet, but it's coming. You know, we're gonna get something, I guess. I don't want it, but I think we'll get something. So rather than me stand out in the cold in the middle of the night with it snowing and blowing and trying to put plows on, I'll do it while the sun is shining and it's a little bit warmer. So let me get this done. That was the fairly easy part. The harder part is I've now got to run the hydraulic hoses. I've got 3 hoses. I've got to run from the front of the tractor to the back of the tractor to connect to the couplers in the back to operate the plow. This tractor, the plow that goes on this tractor actually has a hydraulic angle, so I need 1 set of hoses for that. And then the hose to connect here to lift the plow up and down. This is the only tractor I've got with the hydraulic angle. The other 2 tractors have manual angle, so I only have to run the 1 hose to the back to lift the plow up and down. All right, just like that. Now I'll come through with a couple of zip ties and get all these hoses zip tied up behind here, and there we go, all hooked up. And now I just need to fill it with fuel, attach the plow, and this one will be ready to go. Okay, we've got the first plow on. Hey, and the cutting edge looks pretty decent on that one. I don't guess I will have to replace that one. Okay, let me put a little bit of air in the front tire here, and then take this one up to the shop, do the same thing to it. Oh man, that one went on there like a glove. Okay, all I gotta do now is run the hose to the back of the tractor. Okay, there, we've got that one done. I've got some corrosion on the battery here. It would not start. I had to put a jumper battery charger on it to get it started, but I'm going to clean the corrosion up on these terminals and see if that will help it. It may be time just to replace the batteries. I've got to check my records and see how old these batteries are, because I did not knock the date out when I put these batteries in there. All right, let me clean that corrosion up. I'll put this shield back on and fill this one with fuel, hook the plow to it, and it will be ready to go. All right, there's plow number 2. One more to go, but I will not put that one on. That one goes on the that one goes on the John Deere, and I'm still using the front end loader on the Deere tractor, so I'm not putting that one on yet. But that one will not take too long. Looks like I may need a cutting edge. Well, no, I think we've still got, yeah, I think we have one snowstorm we can get out of that blade before I change it. Since that tractor is only 2-wheel drive, we don't get as much traction with that. Huh, go figure. So I've got a weight bracket right here that I put on the rear of this tractor, a 3-point hitch. So what if I got eight suitcase weights there, so about 800 pounds, that I put on the back of there. But that thing will hurt you. So I'm here by myself. I'm not going to try to put that on by myself. I will wait until we are ready to plow, and then when I have help, I'll put that on the back. Okay, one more thing. I want to put the salt spreader and the plow on my truck just to verify that everything is working on it. I'm not leaving it on there, but I do want to go ahead and hook it up, make sure everything is working. All right, there we got the snow plow on the truck here. I've got the salt spreader in the back. I've got one more thing to do, and that is to find the control box. Here, I took it out already earlier. I just need to mount the control box into the truck, hook it up, and verify that it works. All right, let's see what happens here. All right, I hear stuff moving. Vibrator works. Spinner works. And let me verify the auger is turning inside. Yep, it's turning. All is good. You know, I never did use this spreader after I put this stainless steel grate in there. I don't think the spreader got used the first time last year, actually. Nope. Okay. So, other than one more tractor, we are ready for snow. Not that I want any. I know two of my friends, they want snow because we got, I think I said this earlier, we got 2 more contracts with the county. So I've got 2 friends that went out and bought new plows and spreaders to put on their trucks. Of course, they had to get the extra insurance as well. So they want to see snow this year to help pay for, excuse me, to help pay for their new equipment. Plus they're younger than I am and they like to play in the snow. I've been doing this too darn long, so I don't care if it snows or not. Everything I have is paid for. All right, so I think it is almost 5 o'clock. Let's see. Oh no, it's only 25 minutes to 4, but I guess I can start drinking early today. Until next time. Oh, well, okay. It's Saturday afternoon, January 30th. Yeah, the day before the big snowstorm or rainstorm or some kind of storm. We're supposed to get some precipitation starting tomorrow morning. The forecast is varying anywhere from 2 to 4 inches to 3 to 5 inches to 4 to 8 inches. I think us down here on the lower end of St. Mary's County, we're in that 2 to 4 inch range. And then the further north you go, the more snow that is possible. But then it's supposed to start out as snow Sunday morning, then turn to rain Sunday afternoon. Then Sunday evening, Sunday night, I think it's rain, freezing rain, sleet, a little bit of snow mixed in. Monday, I think more rain, and then Monday evening into Monday night, turning back to snow again. So it's just going to be a damn mess is what it will amount to, at least on the forecast that I heard this morning. And I'm sure it will change again. But as you can see, we've got all of the plows mounted on the tractors and the pickup truck, and we're ready to go. I took the loader off of this tractor this morning. Well, actually it was about noon when I got down here. I had some things to do at the hardware store. Yeah, we've got a trial scheduled for, not a trial, I guess a hearing before the judge, scheduled for Monday morning. And I'm sure if it's going to snow and there's going to be weather, even though it's a Zoom meeting for us, I'm sure it's going to be canceled because, you know, the other side is all state employees, so they will not be able to come to work to participate in the hearing, I'm sure. But yeah, we've got a hearing before the judge scheduled for, actually 2 days. It's scheduled for 2 days, Monday and Tuesday. We are open at the hardware store. The hearing on Monday and Tuesday will determine if we remain open, I guess. So fingers crossed. My attorney is on top of it. I think we'll be okay, but you never know. It depends on the judge. Anyhow, took the front end loader off of this tractor, put the plow on it today. We did end up putting a new blade, new cutting edge on here. This one was worn out, so new cutting edge there. I've got all the tractors plugged in here to keep them warm. This one, we can get one snowstorm out of this blade here. That blade there is still good, and the one on here is still good. So I've got everything ready to roll here. All of the other guys that we're working with, Jeffrey's got his 2 trucks ready. Z's Lawn Care, I talked to him yesterday evening. I think he's ready to go. And then our other two guys, haven't talked to them, but I sent a group text message out yesterday evening, putting them on notice to be ready. So what did we got? Nine pieces of equipment total within our group that we're all working together, mainly on the southern end of the county. So it works out well for us. We've got the 3 tractors and what is it, six pickup trucks with plows and salt spreaders on them. So ready to go. Here is a sign of how cold it has been the last couple of nights. The creek has ice on it. Now, it's not a whole lot of ice. I think it got down to 23 degrees the last 2 nights. So we've got some ice on the creek, but I can see up at the head of the creek, it is open. There's no ice, so it's only down here on this part of the creek. Let's walk over here. But I think it is supposed to turn warmer by the end of next week, back into the 50s. So we will not get enough ice on the creek to go ice skating, but there you can see. Just a skim of ice. Actually, it's open right here. The ice has melted off of this part here. Okay, with this snow coming tomorrow morning, it doesn't look like we'll get called out in the middle of the night, so I don't really need to go home and rest up. I've just got a few other things to take care of, make sure all the tractors have chains in them, and we're ready to go. So I'll keep you updated on the snow. Hopefully, well, I don't really want to go out, but if I do go out, I'll try to get some footage and get it uploaded. All right, stay tuned.